Hey guys, welcome back to the channel again. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're doing another Twisted review. So this one today is our Hunter's Chicken waffle fries, and again as seen on social media. So personally I haven't seen them on social media myself, but I do know that Twisted, as we've previously mentioned in other videos, is very much all about the social media presence, and that is how they brand themselves. So this portion itself, it was a 400g portion, and we'll just give you a wee quick look of what it looks like inside the packaging. It might be difficult just with our ring light there, but I'll do my best just to give you a wee quick look to show you. So we've got our chicken in here, and then we've got our waffle fries and what looks like a little sachet of cheese. So Twisted is unseriously food, tasting seriously good, and Twisted is a team of food obsessed pioneers with one mission: to make food as fun and as sociable as possible, and they have 40 million followers who can vouch for them, which I think is excellent. So they advise that this portion serves one person. We are going to share it between myself and my husband. We're going to share it, and it does advise to cook for 25 minutes. So oven cook from frozen. The item is already frozen, so they advise to keep it frozen until you use it. And they advise to preheat your oven to fan 190 or gas mark 6. Remove all packaging, place the mozzarella cheese sachet on one side, and place on a baking tray in a single layer near the middle of the oven for 25 minutes. So all of your waffle fries will be nice and evenly laid out. To microwave from frozen, the sauce and the chicken only, so just the chicken and the sauce only. So category E, 800 watt full power. They advise you to pierce the film lid several times, place it on a microwavable plate and cook for 3 minutes, stir it and then cook for a further 2 minutes. They then advise you to leave it for 1 minute to stand before serving and stir it all up. Pour the sauce and chicken over the waffle fries and serve with the mozzarella cheese sprinkled over the top. So quite a bit of ingredients here, but we'll go over the allergens just so you are aware. So the allergens here are wheat, milk, barley and mustard. And although every effort has been taken to remove all the bones, some may remain. As we said, it's a 400g estimated portion in the package itself, and it's a Twisted Hunter's Chicken waffle fries, which are pre-fried, lattice-shaped potato fries coated in a spicy seasoning with cooked seared chicken breast strips, a smoky tomato and bacon sauce, and a sachet of mozzarella cheese. Nutritional information wise, each pack contains 481 calories, 16.4 grams of fat, 4.3 grams of saturated fats, 58.1 grams of carbs, 17.3 grams of sugars, 3.4 grams of fibre, 23.6 grams of protein and 2.2 grams of salt. Now again, as we said in previous videos, have a wee look at the QR code if you do have a smartphone, and you can take a photo of this, and it does give you some more insight into recipes and new products, and I think just a little bit more information about the company as well, which is quite good. They do advise you to keep it frozen, as we said earlier, and all of the packaging apart from the film is recyclable. So we have our little cardboard sort of sleeve here, and then they have this sort of what looks like plastic, but it is recyclable, which is great, because even just a few years ago, I don't know if you guys agree, but even a few years ago, if you ordered, if you had a ready meal or whatever, the actual packaging that it came in was completely not recyclable at all. So I think a lot of companies have come a long way. Obviously the film itself is something that they're still trying to work on in a lot of places, but I think for the majority of this to be recyclable is excellent. So what we'll do just now is we will pause you guys for a minute. We'll go and cook this as directed for 25 minutes in the oven, and we'll then come back and do a wee taste test and let you know how it tastes. Now for what we paid for this, it was £4, It wasn't part of a deal. I know there are some deals going on in Food Warehouse with regards to some of the more sort of popular items, if you like. We did do, as I said, a twisted item review before, in fact 2 items before, but this wasn't part of any of the deals at all. It was just a cost price on its own. So £4 for this. Is it worth £4? I'm not sure, to be honest. There does seem to be quite a lot of chicken in here, so I'm hoping that that is the case and it does taste good. But it is a bit of a gimmick, isn't it? It is a one-off. And I think if you really did want to make this on your own, you probably could, with a lot cheaper and a lot fewer ingredients too. But as I said, we'll go off, we'll do a taste test, and we'll see if it's worth the £4 price. So I'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, so as I said earlier, I was just about to pop the waffle fries in the oven to cook them as directed for 25 minutes, and the instructions told me to put the waffle fries in a nice flat layer on a baking tray. So I must admit I'm very disappointed. So let's just pan in and we'll show you exactly what we got for our money. So as you can see, we have like one proper waffle fry, a few slightly smaller chunks, but the rest of it is like waffle crumbs. When it was packaged up, we looked inside the box and it did look like waffle fries on the top. However, now that I've put the waffle fries onto the tray, you can clearly see that the waffle fries are this size and this size and this size. So they're more like waffle crumbs than waffle fries, and for £4 I'm already really disappointed with that. Going by what's happened so far, I wouldn't recommend that you buy them, but what we are going to do is we are going to pop them in the oven, we'll give them a taste test and we'll see how they are. But I think that really, to be honest, is quite ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, not good enough. So, but we'll pop back in a minute, we'll do a taste test and we'll let you know what else we find. Hey guys, so this is the final part of this review, and this is where we do a bit of a taste test and give you a bit of a closer up of what it looks like now that the waffle fries are cooked and out of the oven. So this is how they look. Obviously very hot. I don't know if you guys can see the steam coming off the chicken there. To be honest, they are the worst waffle fries I have ever seen. I honestly feel like we have the dregs of waffle fries. It's like the little bits that you find in the bottom of a bag of chips. It really is that uninspiring and disappointing, to be honest. As we said, little bits, literally crumbs of bits of waffle fries, and maybe 3 sort of waffle fry looking shapes. The rest of it is just, I mean, it could just be random bits of chips, to be honest. Obviously we've got our chicken on top, which we cooked in the microwave to the instructions, and we also have a little bit of cheese on top, which is melting on top of the sauce as we speak. So if any one of you have been on a diet at home, you'll know that the recommended portion size of cheese is around 30 to 35 grams. Now we weighed out, just out of curiosity, we weighed out the portion of cheese, and we know that this is meant to be for one person, and it is 5% of the total package amount, which was around 400 grams. So we weighed this out and it was 20 grams of cheese. Now 30 grams of cheese isn't very much, 20 grams of cheese is even less. And for the fact that it doesn't even go on the waffle fries, we only had enough to put over the chicken, and even at that, it's not very much. Obviously this is meant to serve one person. If I remember correctly, it's around 471 calories, I think, per portion. And obviously myself and my husband were going to share it, but even then, just even the look of the waffle fries coming out of the oven, it's quite a sorry state, to be fair. But what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of a taste test just now and see how they go. So I'll try a bit of the chicken first and we'll see how that is. Yep, so the chicken itself actually tastes really good. The sauce is nice, it's got a nice sort of rich smokiness to it. Goes nice with the cheese. I've got a little bit of cheese on there as well. I'll try a little bit of the waffle fry on its own as well, and then we'll mix it up. Just your standard, but actually, you know, we've not added salt to this. The waffle fries are very, very salty. I'll just have another bit. Waffle fries are very salty, even though we've not salted them ourselves. To be honest, I think if I was eating this as one person, I would need a big glass of juice or something to drink to wash that down, because it just is very, very salty in taste. What we'll do is we'll have a bit of the chicken with, I suppose, one of the best looking waffle fries on the plate, one of the very few, and we'll give it a try. It's okay. To be honest, that bit of chicken I had there was quite slimy. Not the best, to be honest. Is it chicken? I don't know, is it? So anyway, I wouldn't recommend these. I wouldn't buy them again. I wouldn't advise you at home to buy them unless you want to waste your money. You may want to buy them just to see if they're as bad as the ones that we got. I don't know. Certainly I won't be wasting any more money trying them out. It was £4. It was £4 too many. And I have never done this before, but I am actually going to complain about this. And what I'll do is, if I can, I'll find out a little bit of information about their refund policy, as they did say on the paperwork, on the packaging, that they'd be happy to refund or give us a replacement. To be honest, I just want my money back after that. I wouldn't want another one if that is the standard that they're serving out to their customers for purchase within the shops. It just isn't good enough. So yeah, we'll see how easy that process is, and we'll let you know how we go, how we get on another video, and we'll let you know the outcome, if we got our money back or if it was more hassle than it was worth. So yeah, thanks for watching this review. I really apologise that it isn't any better than this. However, thank you so much for taking the time to come along on our journey with us and watch this review. And if you have any comments, if you've liked the video, please let us know in the comments below and give us a wee thumbs up, and we shall see you on the next video. So please take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.